A 16-year-old princess had a strange disease. Not only did her body become covered in dense snake scales, but it also felt like a giant serpent was coiled around her heart. Tormented by the illness, she was in agony every day and could only ease the pain by eating a poisonous plant. Her bodyguard heard about an unlicensed doctor named Black Jack who could cure any disease. With a last glimmer of hope, he sent a letter. But no one expected that something went wrong during the delivery. When Black Jack received the letter, 2 years had already passed. Looking at the 2-year-old letter, he doubted the patient was still alive. Still, after a long hesitation, he drove to the princess's residence. As Black Jack got closer to his destination, the snow grew heavier and heavier. His car got stuck in the snow and couldn't move, so he had to rest inside. But when he opened his eyes, the heavy snow around him had turned into a temple. Though suspicious, Black Jack went to ask for shelter, bringing Pinocchio along. A beautiful nun greeted them, and from her, Black Jack learned the exact location of the princess's home. He decided to go there alone. Right after Black Jack left, the nun sent someone to follow him. Unaware of this, Black Jack soon met his client, Subiru. Subiru looked like a samurai and had already killed several pursuers. Strangely, Black Jack, who lived in modern times, didn't question anything. Under Subiru's guidance, Black Jack finally reached the shelter where the patient was kept. The princess, in the attic, was the patient. But before Black Jack could examine her, she suddenly had an attack. The next moment, a woman wearing a Hanya mask and holding a naginata burst out from behind the curtain and struck Subiru hard. Black Jack tried to stop her, but she slashed his neck as well. Luckily, the blade wasn't sharp, so Black Jack only lost consciousness. When he woke up, Subiru told him the whole story. The 60-year-old Rokujoji had set his sights on the 16-year-old princess. She didn't want to marry him, but Rokujoji had a powerful army, and her family couldn't resist. The princess planned to elope with her bodyguard Subiru, but she never expected. The difference in status and rank made Subiru bury his love deep inside. He didn't even have the courage to hug the one he loved. Heartbroken, the princess didn't hesitate to swallow a lethal dose of poison. That night, she fell unconscious. By luck, or perhaps misfortune, she survived. But from that day on, she had a high fever and constant pain all over her body, and snake scales appeared on her skin. Only by eating a certain poisonous plant could she ease the pain. However, the poison made her mind wander between clarity and madness. After hearing everything, Black Jack began his examination and saw the snake scales covering the princess's body. Just as he was about to continue, the man who had been following him finally appeared.